Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like it's been ages since I did like a sit down talky video, whether it's about makeup or just anything. I just feel like I haven't sat down and spoken to you guys in ages, and that's probably because I haven't done a favorites video in a while, which I really need to get back onto doing. But yeah, as you can probably tell about the title of this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how I became a makeup artist and basically my journey and how I got to where I am right now, and just give you a few tips along the way. I haven't written anything down, I've not taken notes or anything. I just it's kind of like 10 o'clock at night right now, and I was like, maybe I should film this video. It just came to me. So yeah, I'm sat here and I'm just gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk you through it all, and I hope that's okay, and fingers crossed I don't leave anything out. If I do, it will be down below in the description box. So I'm going to take it way back, and I often get asked this question, oh, have you always been into makeup? And the answer is no. I was never into makeup as a young girl. Like growing up, just makeup wasn't like really my thing. I was not that fussed about it. I didn't care for it. I used to think the girls at school that were doing makeup at lunchtime were silly, because I was like, who are you doing it for? Like, we're in a girls' school. Who are you trying to impress, babes? But now I know, they were probably doing it for themselves, maybe some boys after school, but more so it probably made them feel a little bit better about themselves. So yeah, anyway, I was never really into it. It wasn't until I grew up a little bit later, and I was about 18, 19, so I was able to hit the clubs, hit the bars and all of that. So I started going out more, I started dressing up, I started putting on more makeup, more like clubbing kind of makeup. I must say, at that time, everyone's makeup wasn't to the standard that it's at today, but for me it was still eyeshadow was another level. I never ever wore eyeshadow ever. So yeah, I was like, whoa, eyeshadow's you are putting in the effort, girl, if you are wearing eyeshadow, or you really know your stuff if you wear eyeshadow. But it's funny because when I would go to even before that, when I was 16, and we'd go to 16-year-old rave, I would do makeup for all of my friends. They'd all come round to my house, and I would do their eyeliner, do this, that, because I was apparently the most glam one, but yeah, I wasn't. So I just started to take a little bit more interest in my own appearance. It wasn't really so much about the skill or just makeup. I didn't have a love or a passion for it. It was just I want to look good, and well, I want to try at least. So I was actually doing a nursing course, and when I was on the ward one day, I realized that I don't want to be a nurse. So I was like, I'm going to do makeup. Had no idea what you could do as a career. I literally had no idea. All I knew is that Asian bridal makeup artist. I didn't even know the extent of it. I thought you probably don't make that much money. Yeah. So by this point I was already 19, so I was behind everyone else that had already gone off to uni. So what I did is I found a makeup course at university. If you are someone that is younger, say you're 16 and you're leaving school and makeup is something that you really want to go into, I would advise you going to college and doing college courses or something like that. Got onto this uni course and I did media. It was a special effects and media makeup university course. It was a foundation degree, which is 2 years, and then you can top it up with 1 more year to make it a BA honours. But right before I went onto this uni course, and I all of a sudden felt like I needed to get more involved in makeup, and I started to take a little bit more interest in it and have a little bit more passion. I was just a bit more curious, and I just wanted to learn. I wanted to pick up skills wherever. I was volunteering as a model for this makeup school, and I think I got paid £13 every single time I went, which is absolutely nothing, but I just wanted to be around makeup. I wanted to be around people that knew what they were doing with makeup. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of see what it was all about and kind of get an insight as well. So I found that super cool and super interesting. I remember one of the things I learnt there is when one of the students was doing makeup on me, they hadn't color corrected me correctly, and the teacher got a gold cream pigment and applied it onto my dark areas. I'm not joking, it was life-changing. I was like, wow, what? What? Especially when you know nothing about makeup and then someone's putting gold on you, you're like, oh, what? And then after that, I got onto a really short 1-week course at London College of Fashion, like an introduction to beauty makeup. And I basically got to learn like about hygiene, about makeup artist practices, and just really basic makeup skills, like really from like starting from nothing. I knew nothing, I hadn't done makeup properly on anyone. So that was a really good and cool experience for me to just like get a bit of an understanding of makeup and just makeup practices and how to be as a makeup artist as well. So with this foundation degree, you could either go down the route of doing media makeup, so more like shoots, more like beauty makeup, that kind of stuff. And then the other route was special effects, so prosthetics, TV makeup, film makeup, that kind of extreme makeup side. We didn't have the option of being able to do both, unfortunately. We had to pick one. But I decided to go with special effects just because I thought, I'm never gonna learn special effects ever, anywhere. Like, where am I gonna learn special effects? So I might as well do it here. And especially since I don't know what route I want to take with makeup in life, I might as well learn the most and the most extreme stuff, and then if I want to kind of take it down from there, I can do. And that is what I would advise you to do. I would advise you to try everything, unless you know that there's a particular route that you want to go down or something that you're particularly good at, then I would definitely try all types of makeup. Like, why not? And it's so good to learn, and it's so good to have under your belt and just like know different skills, because as much as you think it might not apply in like another area of makeup, it will. Like, you never know what situation you're going to be in, and sometimes having skills from elsewhere are going to come in handy. I learned how to do TV makeup, theatre makeup, what else? Prosthetics, cuts, bruises, like creating silicone pieces, creating prosthetic pieces, how to make a mold, all of that kind of stuff, all of that, which was incredible. We did also learn hair in that course, but hair is not my thing whatsoever. I do not like hair. I've since then tried to do other hair courses, but yeah, no. So in that second year of uni, I started my YouTube also. So yeah, I've been doing my YouTube since then, and I think it's been 4.5 years now, which is awesome. But I'm not going to talk about my YouTube stuff because that is completely separate. So then I did a BA honours and topped it up, but I only did that just to have a BA honours. So after I left uni, I felt a little bit lost where to start. You know, I thought about trying to get onto like shoots and things like that. I was really scared, and my ultimate goal was to work for MAC. I thought, once I work for MAC, I've made it, I'm going to be there forever. And yeah, but I felt like I didn't have like enough like skills to be a MAC makeup artist just yet. I just tried to freelance as much as I can, and I was doing that throughout uni as well. Sometimes you just have to do shit for free. Sometimes if you are charging, you have to charge like really little at the beginning, and you're not going to make a lot of money, and it is hard. You do have to build your kit, and it's not the easiest thing to do. I was really lucky and had like massive support from my parents that basically helped me out with my kit loads to get me started. If you don't have that, there's loads of drugstore brands that are awesome, especially nowadays. So many awesome drugstore brands which are like available, like really easily available. At the beginning, I definitely had to do a few things for free. I also didn't know how much to charge, so sometimes I would just do stuff for free just to have practice, and always took photos of everything. Those are definitely not photos that I keep now. Now Instagram is such an amazing platform. You don't need a website, you just need an Instagram page, and you just share all your like client pictures and things like that. I don't do that. I only share them if like a client emails me and you want to see them, then I'll share them with you. But I already have my Insta makeup page, so yeah, I can't be dealing with any more. So then I worked for an agency called The Bureau, which is like by Estee Lauder. I thought, let me try and work there first, and then I'll see if I want to get a job with MAC. The Bureau is all of the brands that are under the Estee Lauder umbrella. You work within that agency, and like you go to different brands each day. So whatever day you want to work, you might be on a, like Bobbi Brown one day, then MAC another day, and then I don't know, Clinique another day. But I found that I kept being sent to MAC Covent Garden. They kept requesting to have me, and yeah, I was just doing really, really well there. But yeah, and then I did get a job at MAC. I got a full-time position there. I must say, working on counter was one of the best things I did as a makeup artist, especially being like at the beginning of my makeup artist journey, and even more so being on a busy makeup counter, because you have to think quick. It's like your mind's gone from here to there, to there, to there, to there. But it's awesome, and you just learn so much. And that way you're able to practice on so many different faces. It's not like asking your mum and your sisters and your friends and all of that. Like, once you've done those, you kind of know their faces. There's only so many times you can practice on them. So working on a makeup counter is awesome, because you practice on like all different skin tones, different skin types, face shapes, eye shapes, all sorts. It's so good to learn and grow, think quick. That's how I became a makeup artist. And yeah, I think I've been doing it for 6 years now. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a long time, but yeah, it's still a good amount of time where I've picked up a lot of skills. I've changed massively as an artist, and you guys can probably see that from like my videos, from where I started, like how I did my makeup to now. I know that it's so different, and that's all through practice, practice, practice. I always think that you're not a good makeup artist if you're someone that just does the same thing. You are a true makeup artist if you are able to change, adapt, learn, try different things. I'm not saying you're a crap makeup artist if you can do like a smoky eye but you can't do a graphic liner. No, we all have our weaknesses, but it's about learning and trying and wanting to like change up your style and looks, and adapting them to each person, because it isn't a one look fits all. It's different for everyone. So as a makeup artist, you need to know that, and you need to know how to do that for each person as well. So now I do my YouTube full time, and I freelance on the side. And yeah, so if anyone does want to get in touch with me for anything, just pop me an email if you want me to do your makeup for any events you've got coming up or whatever. But yeah, I feel like just because I've like sat here and spoke, I'm not sure if I've missed anything out. So if you've got any questions, please do leave it down below in the comment section, and then I will try my best to answer all of them. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Let me know if you want to see any more videos like this, any kind of sit down chatty ones. Let me know, leave it down below in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I have got this makeup look coming up real soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in my next one. Mwah. Bye. So as a makeup artist, you need to know that, and you need to know how to do that for each person as well.